Now on One, Vasa turns tragedy into triumph while Hunter is his own worst enemy. It's time for today's Shortland Street.
Melissa Lane, reporting for duty.
You know who you remind me of? A certain temporary director of nursing.
You did not just say I reminded you of Vasa Levy. I'll take you on. I'll take all of you on. So bring it.
Next up.
Back to work. Now.
Let it go, friend.
You think you know someone?
What did I just say?
Don't be going.
Sorry.
Sorry, looking, yes.
Mum, he was just having a bit of fun.
Look, I was just giving Nicole a bit of a laugh, that's all.
At my expense. With your help by the looks.
Look, I said I was sorry.
I don't want to hear it. And when you finish undermining me in front of my staff, can you take my daughter home, please? You can have a good old laugh on the way.
Harry?
Quit it, will you? It's getting boring.
Whatever he's doing, ignore him. He feeds on attention.
At least I'm not breaking the law. So, you were saying about Brooke.
She was on a plane with Isaac when her conscience got the better of her.
But you didn't rush to the police station and confess.
Oh, I don't know how involved she really is.
Well, pretty deeply, if you believe Luke.
We know who was pulling the strings, though, don't we?
Are there any more black sheep in your family, just so I know?
Just the one at the table.
Harry, do your homework.
Where's Isaac? They're gonna find out sooner or later.
Okay, guys, listen up. Isaac won't be staying here anymore. He's done some things he shouldn't have done. And the police are looking for him. He's taken off overseas somewhere, but he won't get far before he runs out of money. He's not the rich man he thinks he is.
Wow.
Sucker. He's only kidding.
I wish I was, mate.
Where's all his stuff?
Upstairs, where he left it.
Can I have it?
No, but you can help me take it to the charity shop.
Is he really not coming back?
If he does, he won't be welcome here.
What did he do? Was it really bad? Like hitting little kids?
Homework.
It's only me.
You can't be in here, scram.
Not until we clear this up.
Go away.
Look, read my ID. Read it. Does it say Vasa Levy? Eh? No. No, would I call myself Melissa if all I was trying to do was embarrass you?
Well, what were you trying to do?
Cheer up, Nicole.
You're that crazy about her? You do something so unprofessional? Well, you know, it sure worked. She loved seeing me humiliated.
Look, this wasn't about you.
I heard my name.
But blame those Balangi chicks you work with. They see a brown face in a nurse's uniform and you're the first person they think of. I was just trying to set them straight, that's all.
You were trying to set me up. Don't even try and deny it.
Look, we're just having a bit of fun.
It was cruel, and you were loving it. You know, and that's the most hilarious thing. I know what you think of me, but that lot, I was actually starting to kid myself that they liked me. No, better yet, respected me. But no, I can't even get respect from my own daughter.
It's not true.
Are you taking that girl home or not?
Wait in the car, I'll be 10 minutes, huh?
It'll take you that long to get that makeup off.
Look, we'll talk about this tomorrow.
If I still work here.
Eh?
If I can walk without giving notice, I will.
Why?
I'm sure Callum will understand. I can't be an effective HOD and a laughingstock. Think about that the next time you're tempted by high heels.
You really want the neighbours banging on the door? It's not that late, is it? Whoa. Whoa. You should have been home hours ago. Where the hell have you been, young man?
I dragged Jill to that new club. Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I want to use the table.
What are you doing?
I've got that test tomorrow, remember?
Okay, so why did you go out?
Because all work and no play makes Jill a bored girlfriend.
Gotcha. Here you go, it's all yours.
Ta.
And make some coffee, you'll need it.
Oh, no, I'm all good. I've been hitting the energy drinks. I'm probably 5% taurine by now.
95% sugar.
That'd do it.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks, night.
Big week next week. You ready for it?
Every week's a big week, and I'm never ready for them.
Oh, that's not true. Can't see a few surgical tourists knocking you off your stride.
I can't believe it's finally happening. And it still feels too soon, if that makes sense.
Perfect sense. You think the DHB might have learned something from the way they pushed through the public-private changeover.
Exactly.
But it's the neuro unit I'm more worried about.
That's Callum's baby. He won't let me near it.
And why do you think I'm worried? It opens in less than a fortnight. As far as I know, he hasn't even appointed anyone to run the place. No consultation with me, nothing.
Are you surprised?
Morning.
Hi.
Hi. You guys all done?
Yeah.
I might have another coffee.
I'll get it for you.
Okay.
Flat white, no sugar.
You're well trained.
When he's not stealing my car keys.
Positive reinforcement. Whoops.
Do you want a biscotti with that too?
Thank you.
So, how's the invalid this morning?
Do you really want to know, or are you just being polite?
I want to know he's still suffering.
You're so horrible.
You know I don't mean it.
Dad does.
And you know why. If that loan of Brodie's doesn't get repaid, then that is the bar gone. So, actually, no, we don't want him to suffer. We want him pain-free and earning again.
I know.
So I hope you're looking after him.
Well, I got up early this morning to make him breakfast. He's a bit useless in the kitchen with one arm. I was going to make him a blueberry smoothie, but I couldn't. I mean, I can. I know how to use the blender, but I didn't want to. Oh, the noise? You should have seen Hunter. He was so cute.
Oi! Wakey, wakey! Oh. What time is it? Oh, 8:30ish? No! No!
What's wrong?
My test's at 9.
Move!
The so isn't happening.
Please?
I've told you it's for customers only.
What's he begging for now?
The wireless log-on. I know what'll happen if I give it to him.
He thinks I'm going to sit here all morning downloading illegal movies.
Like you do at home, and I end up paying for it.
I just want to change my life status.
I'd like to change my life status as well. I'd like to be a rich man. But that's not going to happen, is it? Not the way things are going.
Please.
Just to shut you up, is on the back.
Tough.
I wish we'd stop being so angry with Brodie. He was working so hard and it wasn't
I
his...
am letting him carry on working here, aren't I? I suggest you quit while he's ahead.
You guys have got to read this.
What is it?
Harry Warner's latest update.
Why are you friends with a 9-year-old?
Phoenix had to get Harry to help him set up his profile, and Harry's price was being friends with all of Phoenix's friends. Usually we just ignore him.
So what's so interesting this time?
My father's girlfriend hits me. She put me over a knee and whacked me hard 10 times.
Doesn't sound like Rachel to me.
Yeah, she's hardly big enough.
I mean, she's got more sense.
Well, Phoenix reckons it's true.
What?
Yeah, he told me. Rachel smacked Harry.
Gosh, you are good. Thank you.
How was it?
It was a lot less fun after the big Samoan drag queen went home.
I don't.
Did you manage to sort things with Vasa?
Well, it depends what you mean by sorted. She's talking about quitting her job.
Why?
Well, she thinks her staff don't respect her.
Well, we'd respect her a bit more if she learned how to take a joke. Tell her to lighten up.
No, she doesn't know how.
Oh, now I feel awful.
Well, it's not your fault.
Isn't it? You didn't just magic Nurse Melissa out of nowhere, did you?
No, she's been there for years, waiting to be let out. You just gave her a name.
It was pretty funny.
Well, not to Vasa, it wasn't.
Hi, it's Rachel McKenna. Sorry, I'm running late. I'm just leaving the hospital now, so I'll be there in 10 minutes. Bye.
Hi, how's it going?
Fine, thank you.
How's Harry?
He's fine too.
There's a rumour going round that you smacked him.
Well, it's no rumour. I'm not proud of myself. And it's actually none of your business.
Well, it's something I've never done. I might be the useless parent you think I am, but I've never bashed my kids.
Bully for you.
Yeah, I've come close a few times, but it's one thing Wendy and I have always agreed on.
I'm late for a meeting.
The old man used to whack us around the legs with a dog collar. I don't know what good he thought it would do us, but it just made me resent the old bugger. It's a different world now, though. Well, it's illegal, for one thing.
I know that.
And it wasn't enough to stop you.
I'm glad you've asked for a meeting. There's one or two things I want to talk to you about.
You might be better off talking to my replacement.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I'll give you notice, of course, whatever's in my contract.
Where's this come from?
I don't want to stay in a job where the staff don't respect me. And please don't say it's up to me to make them respect me, because I've tried. I've gone out of my way to treat everyone fairly. And what do I get back? Insults, jokes, and a lot of stupid sniggering behind my back. Of course, it doesn't help when my ex-husband decides to join in.
Why? What's he done?
Ask him, but I know what he'll say. Vasa can't take a joke. But I don't find it all that funny when the head of another department encourages my staff to laugh at me.
Was it really that brazen? If it's to your face, it sounds to me like you've got a discipline problem.
They didn't know I was there.
Vasa, I hate to say this, but Maxwell aside, this sort of thing, it comes with the territory. You're the boss. You're going to get talked about. I know it won't surprise you, but there are people in this building who don't respect me much either. I don't like it, but it doesn't stop me from doing my job.
Well, maybe I'm just not very good at rising above.
Well, it's a fine line, isn't it? It doesn't hurt to show that you're human occasionally. Now, if I was you, I'd take a leaf out of Maxwell's book. Now, not everyone in ED loves and admires him.
Well, not as much as he loves himself.
Yeah, but they know who the boss is. It comes down to a question of self-belief.
Well, he's got that in buckets.
Yeah, look, I know that you are as good a manager as he is. You don't know that yet. Now, here's the thing. Top of my list, overtime reductions. Now, it's going to take a very clever nurse manager to present this to the staff without buying into a fight. I know you're up to it. Don't you?
Mate, just in time.
I need you.
What?
That piece of bread onto that piece of bread without losing all the stuff in between. Genius. How's the test?
Don't ask. I was 20 minutes late, not that that mattered, because I still ended up just chewing on my pen. I answered half the questions, and half of those I know I got wrong.
No, mate, a brain box like you.
Yeah, I'm so brainy, I thought I'd go out on a school night clubbing and then pull an all-nighter when I got home. Have you eaten all the bread?
Sorry, man. Do you want half that?
I don't want it.
Mate, why don't you save the foul mood until you get your results back? You never know, you might have done enough to scrape on through.
You don't get it, do you? I don't want to just scrape through everything in my life like you. I'm better than that.
Shouldn't you be at home sleeping?
I was for a bit, then I had one of those dreams where everyone hates you.
Oh, I know the sort. It's always such a relief when you wake up.
Usually. I know what brought it on. Guilt.
About last night?
You know that Vasa's talking about resigning?
She's not.
She is. She doesn't want to work with people who don't respect her.
Oh, no.
Thought I'd come in and attempt an apology. God knows how she'll take it.
Vasa, I've been meaning to say this all day. I'm really sorry about last night. We didn't mean to upset you.
Thank you.
That goes for me too.
You know, this is a hard enough job anyway. You're not going to win any popularity prizes, whoever you are. But you try and build a decent working relationship with your staff, give them the kind of respect you'd like yourself. But in the end, if there's not goodwill on both sides, what can you do?
Just don't resign, please.
There's a lot more goodwill than you think.
Well, we'll see how much there is after I announce the next round of budget cuts and overtime cutbacks. You're all going to love me for that, aren't you?
Well, they're not your doing, surely.
Yeah, but I'll have to wear it, won't I? Blame Vasa, why not? That's what she's there for. You know, you're also determined to make me the enemy?
I don't care what management chucks at us.
You might not, but I can see Tracy getting her knickers in a twist.
For what it's worth, I'm pretty sure she's sorry about last night too. She'll keep your head down.
You're not the enemy.
We're here to support you.
All the way. Just don't resign.
Nobody wants you to go.
Please.
I'll think about it.
Is my skirt tucked into my underwear?
I don't think so, no.
Lipstick on my teeth, body odour.
No, as usual, you look and smell immaculate.
Then why do I get the feeling everyone's talking about me?
Probably because they are.
It's this rumour Murray Cooper said was flying around.
Come with me. Right, you didn't go looking for this. Someone sent me the link. But it's all over the hospital.
So, you decided to come to work as a man today. Good thing, too. You're putting some of us girls to shame.
Will anyone ever let me forget about last night?
I might. Eventually. Will Vasa?
Probably not. And would someone please tell me this? Why am I taking all the stick? I seem to remember a gaggle of crazed nurses egging me on.
We were pretty awful. I didn't think Vasa would be so easily offended.
Well, she's not as thick-skinned as she makes out.
Oh, and here she comes.
You're still here, then? That's good.
Well, I couldn't just walk. I've got an expensive daughter to maintain.
Very true.
You know, I was this close to giving notice, and then I thought, damn it, I like this job, and why let my idiot ex ruin it for me?
Okay, that wasn't the plan.
It took me a while, but I finally realized what was going on.
Eh?
I mean, it's sad, really. Because, babe, it doesn't matter how many frocks you squeeze yourself into. You'll never be woman enough for Nicole, and deep down, you know it. So enjoy it while it lasts. Just not on hospital time, please. Oh, and I'll be telling this to Nicole, too. If I catch you two together anywhere on the wards and she's on duty and you're not, I'll be straight upstairs to Calvin first chance I get. Do we understand each other?
You look like a man that could do with some good news.
Do you have some for me?
I think so. I found us a head of neurosurgery.
Brilliant. I was waiting for that memo.
And here I am telling you in person, Chris. I hope you'll be happy.
Happy might be a bit of a stretch at the moment.
Oh?
Cousin Isaac's little holiday. Don't count on him coming back.
What?
Everything Luke Derville accused him of is true. He's fled the country rather than face the music.
You knew about this?
I was going to tell you.
When?
Do you mind? I have to talk to Chris right now.
Well, funny thing, I was just talking to an HOD about a lack of respect. Come and see me when you can squeeze me in.
What's wrong?
Murray Cooper had a go at me. Full credit to him, actually. Everyone else is just whispering behind my back.
Why?
I will show you. It's on the internet, so it must be true. I've been physically abusing your son for weeks.
Watch it, or I'll get my boyfriend to beat you up.
He would too, the mood that he's in.
Well, can't be a hangover. He didn't drink very much.
He fell asleep with his head in a textbook at the kitchen table.
Oh, no.
The only reason he made it to his test on time is because Daniel woke him up at 8:30.
No.
Yeah, he rolled in late, he couldn't answer half the questions. He reckons he's flunked it.
Where is he now?
At home.
I should go see if he's doing okay.
If you're going that way, might circle there for a while.
Yum, thank you.
Well, I didn't like the thought of you having to drag yourself all the way to the kitchen.
Confession, I had a mince and cheese pie about half an hour ago.
Where did you get that from?
The dairy, on the way home from the hospital.
Why did you go back there?
I was grovelling to Vasa.
Oh, well, it must have worked. She's not quitting her job now.
I wonder if she was ever going to.
Hey?
Well, all this poor me, no one respects me stuff. Now she's got us all going, yes, Vasa, whatever you want, Vasa. 3 bags full, Vasa. We're all in this together. What's the next thing she does? She hits us with overtime cuts when she knows damn well we're not going to put up a fight. If you ask me, she pulled a fast one. And you know the really sick thing? I almost respect her for it.
Hunter, it's me, Jill. Hunter! Hey. From Brody, some kind of peace offering, I think.
Oh, thanks.
He told me about your morning. I'm sorry.
It's
It's not your fault.
Isn't it? Who let you take me clubbing last night?
Well, who wouldn't take no for an answer?
Are you hungry? I could make you a sandwich.
No.
Tea, coffee, and what else you got?
I don't want anything, okay?
You know, if this is how it's going to be for the rest of the year, then maybe I should just back off a bit.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. Go ahead and dump me. That'll help. You know, I stuffed up a test this morning because of you, but don't let that stop you. Thanks a lot.
That wasn't what I meant.
You know what? You are right. You can back off right out of here.
Hunter, don't...
You heard me. Go.
Thank you, Phoenix. Sorry to interrupt your day.
It's okay.
I could have caught the bus by myself. I didn't need him dragging me here.
I wanted you where someone could see you before you started spreading more lies. In the car, please. We're going home. Harry, get up.
Make me.
We can talk about it here if you like. I don't mind.
I didn't lie. She did hit me.
What do you think hurts more, Harry? One little whack on the backside, or the sort of lies that you've been telling about Rachel? Answer me.
Chris.
Hello.
Hi.
Harry's school has been in touch. I'm afraid we've got some more talking to do.
Sure. Come through to my office. You guys go. I'll see you at home.
It'll be easier if you come down to the station. We're pressing charges.
Did you hear that, Harry? Now would be a very good time to start telling the truth. I'm running out of patience, mate. Harry, come back here!
Harry Warner. I thought about you on the plane. But you never did write and tell me how you got on with that science project. Hello, Chris. Rachel.
Gabrielle? What are you doing here?
I'm starting my new job as head of the neurosurgical unit, but I can see that I've walked in on something.
Harry, come here.
No. She might hit me again. She's always hitting me.
Next here on One, after 50 years of monkeying around, a keeper's illustrious career comes to a close. Fond memories and sad farewells in the zoo after the break.
The new